Hopefully it's live now. This thing should be working. There we go. Jeez, was it that difficult? My goodness. Okay. I apologize for the inconvenience there. Yeah, my phone kind of died, which isn't good. So, yeah, we're gonna. The field's gonna be reset. So it's gonna be tough luck for potentially for some drivers, but that's what we do in the NASCAR Roblox Cup Series if something like this happens. So the field's gonna get reset. There's no way for me to save it. Yeah. So we're gonna do the final 2 laps here. So I guess we're gonna be about half a lap short, but yeah. So after this, we're gonna be doing. After this, it's all tracks that everybody can join, and yeah. So we'll see if anybody ends up going off the track here. Doesn't look like it. So now Timmy Hill, Garrett Smithley, Coral Joy, they have a chance to get points. Banana Boy's gone. So I don't know if he's gonna end up getting points. Elliot's still up towards the front. Blaney's up towards the front. So a lot of the running up towards the front are still up towards the front. Ryan Priest, I think, actually got the worst of this. Yeah, he's back here now. So yeah, but it looks like Elliot actually got pole. He's gonna restart first. So we'll see what happens here. We got 2 laps. Let's see how much this thing got changed up. We got 2 people. Let's see if it's Banana Boy. Well, he wasn't going to get points anyway. All right. Green flag out of here. We're off and racing. Oh, Logano onto the apron. He goes. Here comes a bunch of guys. Elliott up towards the front. Logano still on the apron. Working his way by. Yes, you can be a car. You would probably want to wait till the next race, though. Kozlowski trying to make a move on the inside. He's side by side with Kyle Busch. Manny wide going into turn 3 and 4. Blaney. More lag. Hamlin to the back. That's bad for him. He's going to get the worst of this. It looks like white flag in the air. 1 lap to go this time by. Bowman into the wall. That's huge. Hamlin. Oh, Bubba Wallace to the front out of nowhere. So Hamlin now has a way better chance. Now, Elliott still. Oh, Blaney moved him out of the way. Blaney moved Bubba Wallace out of the way. Who's going to get points? Blaney on the bottom. Elliott trying to bump him. Blaney into the tri-oval. Ryan Blaney is going to win. Elliott, Kozlowski, Kyle Busch, Bubba Wallace. Elliott. Kyle Busch. It was Kozlowski, Wallace. Alright. So Ryan Blaney gets 5 points. It's going to be big for him. It's the first win of the season. Kyle Busch gets 4 points. The champion from last season. 3 points for Brad Kozlowski, so he's going to double his points, go from near the bottom of the points of people who actually have points. And now he's going to go up to second. Kozlowski's got points in every race so far, actually. It's just been, 2 points, 1 point, 3 points. So, yeah, oh, nope, he's got 5 points, my bad. He's got 5 points. So he's not second. Oh, how did I mess that up? Kozlowski. Point. Alright, and then 1 point for Bubba Wallace. That's how I got mixed up. Okay. Okay, Kyle Busch does not have 4 points. Elliott got 4 points. Alright, next up on the schedule, we are going to be going to Charlotte. So 5 laps here. Okay, so 5 laps at Charlotte. And 2 free. Yeah, all the other tracks are free. Oh, I want. There's the Coca-Cola 600. Alright, here we are. Yeah, I don't know where Banana Boy went. I mean, he was there when he listed the schedule, so I don't know how he doesn't know that we are still. No, I meant like his Brad K. Is he take? Oh, I thought you meant like. Okay. No. So what it is you are also a car. So you run. Well, you don't run, but you're on the track with them and you can race them. That's what on the. That's what we mean by be a car. Also, why do I feel like there are some Truck Series cars on here? This looks like William Byron is going to jump out to pole position. So if you're going to be a car, you are racing with them like this. Just like that, easy. Just like that. Alright. So it looks like William Byron, I believe, is going to get pole position. We will see. Oh, okay. I mean, you can also, so you can either be a car and race along with them, or you can spectate in the stands. So you can do any of those, or you can even spectate, like, behind the cars when they're running. So you can do one of those things. And, yeah. So, we're gonna go racing here, 5 laps at Charlotte. And, yeah, oh, well, that would have been an interesting start if Josh Bilicki just went backwards off the start. Alright, so we're gonna take down some of the walls here. And we'll get racing. Is there going to be a car or no? I'm going to check the stream chat. Alright, so just line up with them and yeah. Just gotta line up with them like this. So no running, you cannot run to advance your position, and you cannot like touch them too much because that would knock them off track. But yeah, you're good. You can change lanes, but we're gonna make a rule. If you are gonna change lanes, you have to run, you have to jump and like do that. So if you are going to change lanes, let's say I'm here and I want to go to the inside, you got to jump and then switch over. And, yeah, I think we're going to be good to go. So, what's up? Oh, no, one guy over the wall. Who was that? Well, that's unfortunate for BJ McLeod. So he's out. Alright, here we go. Getting ready to come to the green flag. If you're going to be a car, you're going to have to line up here before the green flag. Green flag is on the air. We're off and racing. Here it comes easy. Alright, there we go. Alright. I'll allow that so we can catch up. Oh, Bilicki around into the grass. Not good for Josh Bilicki there. Stenhouse out in front. Alright, Newman diving down to the bottom. Ricky Stenhouse is out in front. He's got Larson on his outside. Blaney trying to find a way to the front, get back-to-back wins. Here's McLeod on the other side of the catch fence there. Lap 2. Big pack of cars right here. This is insane. Blaney down to the bottom. Timmy Hill! Timmy Hill with a massive run. Just drives around all of them on the outside to the lead. What a run for Timmy Hill. Easy almost to the apron, down to the inside to the back straightaway. Chase Briscoe trying to find a way by on that bottom line. Easy does go to the apron. Find his way back up, though. Timmy Hill out in front. He's still out in front with that big pass in 1 and 2. On to lap 3. 3 laps to go. Stenhouse holding the rest of the pack at bay, but Chase Elliott trying to find a way by. He gets to the bottom. He's to the inside of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Almost Stenhouse closing the door. And he does. Elliott now back to the bottom. Can he do anything about it? Yes, he can. He gets to the inside nearly fully that time. Chris Buescher to the front. He goes to the top lane, though. Newman to the apron. He is going to fall to the back. Elliott clears the pack. But Chris Buescher, he just lagged back big time there. Elliott now the leader. 2 laps to go at Charlotte. Elliott very well could have been robbed of a Chicagoland win. He still got some pretty good points. If he can get some more points, if he can win this race, he might actually be the points leader. We'll see if that happens. The Martin Truex Jr. up to second. He's trying to chase down Chase Elliott. Elliott makes a mistake getting into the turn. Here comes Chase Briscoe on the bottom. Can Briscoe get to the inside of Elliott? Was Elliott's gap too big? Kyle Busch to the outside. The defending series. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. This race is not over. Not by a mile. Briscoe and Elliott side by side. Briscoe with the preferred line. Elliott staying strong on the outside. They're side by side. The top 5 get points. Timmy Hill waiting in the distance. Can he make a move? Briscoe forcing Elliott to the wall. Could use these points. He could also become the points leader. Big lag. Timmy Hill on the bottom. We say he was waiting in the shadows. Can he get it? Can he get the win? Back onto the main straightaway. Timmy Hill, Chase Briscoe side by side. It's a photo finish. We're going to have to take a replay at that. We're going to hold on to deciding who was the winner. That was a photo finish across the line. We'll take a look at points here as well. They're going to be going around the track, but the laps aren't counting. .25. Oh, no, I just missed it. Okay, come on. Alright, here we go. So, cross the line. Oh, my goodness. So, I literally can't tell. Because what happens is they, move back and forth. It's like they go and then they stop and then they go and then they stop. And it happens really quickly. That's how they move around the track. And they were going and they stopped. And then the next time, and Briscoe was ahead. The next time they moved, they crossed. Timmy Hill was out in front. But they have, fully gotten over the line a little bit. And actually, the third place car is at the line, too. Now, how we do situations for this in the NASCAR Roblox Cup Series is the driver who needs the points most will get the points. So whoever's lower in points will get the points. If it's a situation like this, or it's like a tie. And that's what we're going to do here. And Timmy Hill is way lower in points than Chase Briscoe. So therefore, Timmy Hill is going to be declared the race winner here. Chase Briscoe got second. Eric Jones got third. Then Justin Haley got fourth. And it looks like Elliott got fifth. So that is going to be the order. So Timmy Hill is going to go from 1 point to 6 points. And he's not only 2 points away from Denny Hamlin. Timmy Hill having a really good run here. Got it? Yeah. Yeah, so Timmy Hill, we are going to score him as the winner. Briscoe has been second. 4 points. That's actually going to tie him. Lead with Denny Hamlin. Then, I say it was Eric Jones got 2 points for Justin Haley. And then Ellie got an extra point. So it gets him ahead of Harvick. Alright, so where are we going to be going next? We're going to be going to Las Vegas for 7 laps. Now we have been to Las Vegas in the NASCAR Roblox Cup Series. And, yeah, we're going to playoff Las Vegas because it's a night race. And Chris Buescher was the winner of the race. It almost was Cody Ware, but the caution came out. And Cody Ware's run was after the caution. So, that didn't help Cody Ware. So we're going to be going to Las Vegas here. And after this, we're going to be going to Sonoma, which is going to be very chaotic because we have also been there in the NASCAR Roblox Cup Series, and it was a mess. In fact, I think we got through 35 of the scheduled 50 laps before I decided, you know what, we are not going to be able to finish this in a timely manner because we have 1 hour and 40 minutes to complete the race in that series. And yeah, it took, and that race single-handedly formed that rule. So there's easy. Kevin Harvick right now is on track to get pole position. I got to take down the pit road wall. That might be a good idea. There we go. Alright, here comes everybody. Zooming on by. Oh, Ryan Preece on top of cars. He's going to end up down pit road. So we're going to have to wait for him to go around here. So we're going to have a little bit of a wait. So Sonoma, we got 2 road courses after this, and then we have some very unique tracks. Back down. So right now, Denny Hamlin and Chase Briscoe are in a tie for the standings lead. Banana Boy is actually the true points leader, but yeah. Banana Boy has 10 points still, but that gap he built up is running out quick. So keep an eye out for Hamlin and Briscoe. Those two are the car championship battle. Banana Boy's still the points leader though. Right, here we go. 7 laps at Las Vegas. Green flag is on the air. Off and racing. McDowell and Alfredo are off. Is McDowell? McDowell's got 3 points. I mean, he needs points, but still, people are in more desperate situations. One of them is Denny Hamlin, the Season 2 champion of the series. He's fighting up towards the front. Trying to find a way by here. Win here would get him even past Banana Boy. In the standings, Kurt Busch, Bubba Wallace on the bottom line, trying to make that line work. Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott on the top. Joey Logano, the Season 3 champion, going 3 wide. Looks like he's going to lead the first lap, actually. Justin Haley with a big run on the inside of the trial. Well, here he's going to try to get to the front. Logano covers on the bottom. Hello, Billy. Haley giving Logano a big push through the turns. Logano clear to the lead. Haley almost clear to second on Kevin Harvick. Oh, Byron down to the bottom. And Byron trying to make a move now. Coming up on lap 3 out of 7. Byron into the top 5. Whoa, boy. Can I change my number for the Road Stock Real Track Series? Alright. Alright. Oh, boy. Kurt Busch out in front. Side by side with Logano. Easy trying to work his way through the field here. Oh, Almirola Garrett Smithley to the front. Yeah, Stewart-Haas Racing was really good here. Oh, Briscoe! Chase Briscoe, that's huge! Tyler Reddick up to the front now. That's a little bit less huge. Lap 4. But Briscoe's in an intense points battle with Hamlin for the championship. And he's now already falling out of the top 5. Alright, 3. Alright, I'll change that. Bell on the bottom. Here comes Ryan Blaney. He could use the points too. If he gets a good result here, he could very well be in the battle with Briscoe and Hamlin. 3 laps to go this time by Christopher Bell out in front. We haven't seen him much this season, but yeah, he's usually a pretty solid driver. Here comes Chase Briscoe. 3 laps to go. Briscoe trying to work his way through the field. These points will be huge. Ryan Blaney, actually, he's technically the points leader right now. If they stay the way it is, Ryan Blaney is going to take the lead of the points away from Briscoe and Hamlin. Whoa, easy, you were running. That is running. That is forward progress. That's a disqualification. I'm just kidding. I'll let that one slide. Reddick on the bottom of Blaney, side by side right now, banging off one another. 2 laps to go. Easy works his way into the top 5 here, so he will get points. But the top 5 cars get points, and then Easy would get points as well. Briscoe falling out of the top 5 here. Reddick and Blaney up towards the front. If Blaney can win here, he'd be tied with Banana Boy. Reddick falling way back. Here comes Corey LaJoie. Out of nowhere as we come to the white flag. Oh, we hit the apron. We hit pit road. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go at Las Vegas. Here comes Easy. Will he get the win? Or will he not? Easy on the bottom. He's gaining. LaJoie barely ahead as they exit the turn. Oh, he falls back to 3rd, actually. Here he goes on the bottom. LaJoie up front. Bell on the outside, making it work. Who's going to get... Easy on the bottom. Who's going to get it? Oh, no, I missed it. Oh. Well, it's impossible to tell from that angle. We're going to have to go into another replay there. Everybody else crossing the line. I hit the apron. All right, we're going to have to take a look at this one here. Oh my goodness, okay. Alright, Easy got 3rd. So we'll get 3 points, but we just gotta figure out who won between Bell and LaJoie. So Bell's ahead. Then LaJoie pulls ahead. And then Bell pulls back ahead. Break even. And then they kind of go out of sight. Because of YouTube stuff. And LaJoie is ahead. LaJoie pulls ahead again. And then Bell pulls back. And then LaJoie pulls it. Okay, so yeah, it's Bell. So Christopher Bell is going to win. So here's what we're seeing. So on this, Christopher Bell crossed the line first, so he's going to get the win. Then LaJoie Blaney actually got ahead of Easy. So Easy's going to get credited with 2 points. And then DeBenedetto, and then Briscoe. So Bell, LaJoie, Blaney, Briscoe, DeBenedetto. And Easy gets 2 points. on the replay there. So, yeah, so you see, this is how we do this. So, we're focusing on the cars, and the cars are going to be the official champion, and you guys can run for points, and then, but then we also give the cars credit, because we're mostly focused on the cars here. Yeah, so Christopher Bell is going to get his first 5 points here. Len LaJoy gets 4 points. 4 points. 3 points for Ryan Blaney. So that's going to put him in the tie with Briscoe and Hamlin, which is going to be broken here in a second. Easy got 2 points. Benedetto got 2 points. Got 2 points. And then Briscoe got 1 point, which is going to put him ahead of Hamlin, but they're still behind Banana Boy. Oh. Okay, let's just fix that really quick. All right. So this is Noma, I believe, in the series, in the game, for 4 laps. Alright, so expect just madness here, because there are no cautions, so if you go off track, and you get stuck, you're in trouble. So this is going to be just madness, because cars go off track all the time here. Laps. So it's 4 laps here, 4 laps at Watkins Glen, 7 laps at Michigan, 11 laps at Dover, and 13 at Martinsville. That's my foot. I was like, what on earth is that? Alright. All the cars coming out. There we go. Alright, so we'll take a look at qualifying. Just gonna jump up here to the top of the pit line. Looks like Elliott's on pole. Larson up ahead. Woo! They get super close to coming off the track. Elliott back to the front. Whoa. I guess I am mostly on the grass. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, there goes Keselowski and Reddick. Keselowski's up there in the points, so that's not good for him. Reddick, I mean, he's been nowhere. Basically, this whole stream. I mean, he was up front at Las Vegas, but that's about it. There's Christopher Bell. Winner at Las Vegas in that photo finish. Yeah, we got 2 photo finishes back-to-back between Timmy Hill, Briscoe at Charlotte, and Christopher Bell, Corey LaJoy, Ryan Blaney, Easy, basically everybody who was up in the top 7 at Las Vegas. All right, so 4 laps. I go Revel. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, so here we go. 4 laps at Sonoma. Green flag's on the air off and racing, and the gate keeps going up for some reason. Those other walls weren't working. That's going to be a huge advantage for everybody at the front. Kurt Busch got stuck in the back here. That's not good. So we're just going to have to let the chaos reign, I guess. So this is the front of the field. William Byron up here. I tried clicking the other walls, but that would not work, and that front wall just kept coming up. Buescher goes off the track. He's going to be our first known driver off the track here, besides Reddick and Keselowski in the actual race. Oh, Bubba Wallace went off down there, it looks like. I think that's Bubba Wallace, at least. But William Byron is the leader here. Like, even I go off the track here. It's ridiculous. But William Byron out in front. He's going to lead lap 1. On to lap 2, up the hill. Oh, big leg. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, Elliott off the track. I don't know if he lagged off track or if he just had a big run and made a mistake. Easy to the front. Not too surprising there. I mean, with everything going on. Yep, that was Bubba Wallace off track. Actually, Easy isn't even the leader. Oh, Dylan. Whoa, Hamlin off track. Hamlin, the championship leader, off the course. Austin Dillon now the race leader, the Season 3 champion. We got Kyle Busch up here, the Season 5 champion, the defending champion. Downhill into the 2 laps to go. Austin Dillon now the leader. Byron Larson, Kyle Busch, all trying to chase down Austin Dillon easy. He's worked his way. See if anybody else has gone off. Oh, they all stack up. Yeah, that's where Easy gains turn 5. Oh, at least I think. Nope. Yeah, I think that is 5. I don't know. There's Bubba Wallace. Easy falling back. Dillon off the track from the lead, basically. William Byron now the leader. We come up on the final lap. Blaney's worked his way up to 4th now. There's a big gap from Blaney to the other cars. Easy currently would get credit with 1 point. But Byron's still the leader. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go at Sonoma. William Byron trying to hold on here. Oh, they stack up. Easy up to 2nd. He's going for the lead. Byron out in front. They stack up. Easy using turn 5 to his advantage. He goes to the lead. Battle rages on for 2nd. William Byron, can he catch back up to Easy? Big run for him. He goes by. But he lags back. He pulls it back in front. He's back clear, side by side through the S's. Pulls back ahead. There are 2 variances. Choose someone. Yeah. Yep. That's cool. Oh, but Easy uses the hairpin to his advantage, and he's going to get the win. Byron, Larson, Kyle Busch, Ryan Blaney, Stenhouse. So Larson, Kyle Busch, Blaney, Stenhouse. Larson, Kyle Busch, Blaney, Stenhouse. Alright, so Easy's going to get 5 points. So it's going to be an interesting battle there with him and Banana Boy because the humans are overpowered. Easy, in theory, if he stays around, is going to be the champion. But if Banana Boy joins back, that's when things are going to get interesting. Easy now has a total of 7 points. Was win. One with the Sonic, which is the one using the Gatorade 125, and the one without Sonic was the Daytona 500. Oh. I did not know that. That's interesting. It's interesting that they use 2 different cars for the races like that, because usually they have the same paint scheme because it has to be the same car, so that's kind of interesting that they wrapped the car twice for that. So it was Byron who got the win. Kyle Larson got 4 points. 3 points will go to Kyle Busch. So it's going to double his total. Defending champion putting up a pretty solid season here. So far, that's going to time with Timmy Hill. Which would be, then again, Timmy Hill's a part-time driver and he's tied with him. So, I mean, that does look pretty bad, I'm not going to lie. Ryan Blaney is going to get 2 points, which is going to put him in the points lead and actually tied with Banana Boy. So Ryan Blaney is now the championship points leader. And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is going to get a point. I almost said Ricky Spinhouse. He's going to get a point. Alright, next up we're going to go to another road course. Watkins Glen. For the same amount of laps. Mother logo. Yeah, a lot of chairs twice like that, but still, that's... I find it kind of weird that they wrapped it twice. And obviously, you gotta try to keep the sponsors around as much as you can, but still, like, that's not that common. Watkins Glen. Here it is. Hopefully, didn't just let me do a private server. That'd be bad. Okay. Alright. Now that I've got my drink of water, I can get these guys set up. Now, I was at this race in person, and yeah, it was pretty fun. It was the 2021 Watkins Glen race. I was at this race in person. It's a lot of fun. You can see, I uploaded my video for it on YouTube. It was over a year ago, but it's a short 4-minute video. I recommend you watch it. It's pretty fun. We spent a lot of the time looking for the die-cast haulers because our seat, actually I'll show you, our seat was in this stand right up here. It's not this one, but it's the one at the end of turn 1. So this was our seat right here. You know, me sitting right about here. And then if I run this, and then we were looking for the die-cast haulers, and for some reason they put the die-cast haulers all the way like over here. Like over in the middle, like on the other end of the track, near no grandstands. I don't know why they did that, and they didn't just put it in the kind of in the midway, I think is what it's called, like the entrance, like almost like basically all the other tracks do. But yeah, that was kind of weird. But other than that, it was pretty cool. All right, so here we go. 4 laps at Watkins Glen. We're gonna put the gates down and get ready here. Green flag out of the air. We're off and racing. The second road course of the schedule. I believe the final road course. Oh, Christopher Bell. Is that Bell? Yep, that's Bell going off already. Up the hill, through the S's they go. Easy with momentum. He's probably going to be the co-champion here. But the Benedetto was actually oh, whoa, never mind. Josh Bilicki. Oh, Byron over the curb. He's going to take the lead with that risky move. 6, Byron with the advantage here. He's got the preferred line. There goes Josh Bilicki way out in front now. Eric Almirola joining him. And Almirola is going to lead lap 1 here. 3 laps to go. Diving down into turn 1. It's Almirola out in front. Bilicki right behind him, though. Easy up to 3rd. He gets it on. He falls back. The lane change there. Byron up to 3rd. He could be putting up a championship run here. He's getting momentum here at the right time. Oh, a bunch of cars going off back there on the bus stop, I think. Cars going crazy back there, but it's still Almirola and Bilicki out in front. We're going to lose a little bit of ground there in the leg. Here comes Ryan Preece out of nowhere. Oh, is he going to be forced down pit road? No, he doesn't. Preece actually to the front. 2 laps to go at Watkins Glen. Looks like Garrett Smithley and Joey Logano holding on to the last points positions there. Easy up toward the front. Bunch of cars going sideways back there. Here comes a bunch of cars down the back straightaway. Ryan Preece still the leader. We're going to see if anybody went off in the bus stop. It looks like there's one person off track. That's Denny Hamlin. That is huge for the points. Denny Hamlin off track. Easy falling back. Top 5 all right here. Daniel Suarez joining the battle. And the 6 and 7. We'll see the white flag. This time by 1 lap to go for Ryan Preece. Heading into turn 1. The top 5 is where the battle is. Does easy break into the top 5? He does for now. Does he stay there? Suarez joining him. Can Suarez gain any positions? Garrett Smithley making it 3 wide for 2nd, it looks like. Easy side by side with Ryan Preece. He takes the lead, but Preece pulls way ahead. Ryan Preece. I don't think he's gonna be stopped. I've seen crazier things happen. I don't think he's gonna be stopped though. Through 6, out of 7. Ryan Preece. Big run for him. He's gonna win. And then Suarez, Almirola, Smithley, Balicki. Suarez, Almirola, Smithley, Balicki. Suarez, Almirola, Smithley, Balicki. Alright, so a lot of drivers we haven't seen run up front are going to get points here. So Ryan Preece is going to get 5 points. Preece, 5 points. 4 points for Suarez. Which I think these are all people who don't have points yet. 3 points for Almirola. Does Almirola not have points yet? I thought he got points somewhere, really. Oh, wait, nope, that's not for you. 3 points. 2 points for Smithley. Rick Ware Racing teammates here at the top 5. 2 points for Smithley, and then Balicki gets 1 point. Josh Balicki gets 1 point. Balicki, I think that's how you spell it. 1 point. Alright. Yeah, that's a weird top 5. Definitely not like the one in real life. I remember Larson won, Elliott got second. I was hoping Elliott would win, but Alright, let's see where we're heading next. If it's the track I think it is, I'm going to be very happy. And yes, it is. For the first time, track Michigan International Speedway. Woohoo! We're going to be heading to Michigan. I've been here I've been here 6 times. I've been there 6 times. I've had fun every time. Highly recommend going. Totally not biased. This is my favorite racetrack. It's my favorite track on the schedule. Like I said, totally not biased, though. Alright, here it is. Laps. 7 laps around this great facility. Alright. So everybody, I was also at this race in person. That was one of my 6 times here. Went here in 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19. Did not go in 2020 because of COVID and all those restrictions. Went here 2021, did not go here last year. And, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be here, if I'm going to be going here this year or next year, 2023, or not. I mean, it's either going to be here or a track in this region, probably. And I know I'm going to one race for sure. Well, probably 2, but there's one race that we have kind of, we have hopefully, if everything goes to plan, we will be going at. And one guy is off track already. Ryan Preece, just as he gets all those points, he goes flying. Technically, he's the race leader. Right now. Alright, so let's drop the gates and Ryan Preece will not be the race leader anymore. Alright. Green flags on the air, we're off and racing at Michigan. Ryan Preece no longer the points leader. Or not points leader, race leader. So it's gonna be 7 laps here. We got 3 races left. Well, this race and then 2 races after this, so this championship battle is gonna be close. Blaney and Bannaboy are still tied. Blaney. DeBenedetto out in front. I am all mixed up. Oh, there goes Balicki to the apron. A little bit of lag there. DeBenedetto still out in front on the lap 2. Logano, Almirola down in the bottom. Everybody slowly working their way down to the bottom line. Chase Briscoe out in front. This is the race where I actually captured my most viewed video. Is Austin Dillon's near flip here. That happened literally right in front of me. I was like the 3rd row, and he went head on into the wall, like probably like maybe 10, like maybe like 6 seats over. Like it was It was something. Lap 3 here. Chase Briscoe to the front. He needs these points here. He's 1 point behind Blaney and Banana Boy. This would be huge. Okay then. Quinn Houff, Austin Dillon, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Joey Logano, the Season 3 champion. Austin Dillon, the Season 3 champion. He's not the leader. Speaking of Austin Dillon, he's the guy who had that huge crash that got me 45,000 views. Actually, like 47,000 with the... 48,000 with the short and the slow motion thing that I added, but yeah. Plus the 190, you get the idea. He got me tons of views. Lap 4 here already. Austin Dillon out in front. Is that Ryan Blaney I see down here? Yes, it is. He ended up winning the race in person. He can get these points. Briscoe's falling out of the top group. He's still in the... Yeah, he has fallen out of the top group. Blaney trying to run away with the championship here. Once again, it looks like we might have another kind of weird top 5 here at this rate. 3 laps to go. Stenhouse now trying to challenge Austin Dillon for the race lead. Oh! Quinn Houff trying to find a way by him. Briscoe wrecks! Chase Briscoe wrecks. McLeod up to the front. Suarez wrecks. That is huge. Last race it was Denny Hamlin. This time it's Chase Briscoe. He's running up front in the points and he goes around. Dillon leads them though. 2 laps to go. Start line. Byron on the bottom trying to find his way up to 5th up back in the pack. Dillon still leads. We got a weird top 4 here. We got Dillon, Quinn Houff, McLeod, and Stenhouse. What happened here? Okay then. This will be a highly entertaining race in real life if Austin Dillon, Quinn Houff, BJ McLeod, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is the race leader. That would be ridiculous. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go at the greatest track in NASCAR. Austin Dillon out in front. Stenhouse falling back to Benedetto, holding on to the last point spot. There's somebody onto the apron. Who is that? Kyle Larson to the back. Byron Truex to Benedetto, battling for the last spot. Chastain up there, the inaugural season champion. Oh, easy to the apron. He's going to lose a bunch of spots there, but it's not going to matter in points. Austin Dillon wins, and Houff, McLeod, Stenhouse, Truex. So Houff, McLeod, Stenhouse, Truex. Houff, McLeod, Stenhouse, Truex. All right. So another weird top 5, except for Truex. Truex is that's kind of expected for Truex to run near the top 5. It's kind of realistic. All right, so Austin Dillon gets 5 points. He gets his first win of the season. Actually, no, it's not gonna matter. Dillon. Points. 4 points for Quinn Houff. Three points for McLeod. 2 points for Stenhouse, which is actually going to get him up to 3 points here. And in the event of a tie, it goes to who has the most wins, in which case that would be Banana Boy right now. Even though Blaney would technically be the car champion, but yeah. And then 1 point for Truex. Alright, we got 2 races left, and they are both at 1 mile or shorter tracks. Yeah, Michigan has the Canadian flag because we're so close to Canada. So, yeah. And here's a good trivia question, like the surrounding area. If you go south from Detroit, you will end up in Canada. A lot of people don't know that outside of Michigan, or even the Detroit area, really. But if you go south from Detroit, you end up in Canada. Right, so next up, we are going to Dover. Did I pass it? Okay, here's Dover. It's 11 laps. And after this, we go to Martinsville. Oh, is there somebody here already? There is somebody here already. So that could be bad for Easy because we this event. There's a second over race. Oh no. That is not good for Easy. People get enough points here, he could be knocked out of contention. So there's Dover. Is there any other Dover? Sonoma, Texas, Nashville, Pocono, Road America. That's Knoxville. Atlanta, New Hampshire, Watkins Glen, Indianapolis, Gateway, that doesn't matter, Michigan, Daytona, Darlington, Richmond, Bristol, Las Vegas, Talladega, the Roval, Texas, Kansas, Martinsville. Nope. That's not good for Easy. Still has a good chance, but I mean, that's going to lower his chances by quite a bit. Alright, so it's going to be 11 laps here. So you need to be 9 points, or you need to be within 9 points, or win both these races and have a win already to be the champion with 10 points. So, drivers in contention championship here is literally every driver with a point. How'd you get there? So this is a private server, Easy. So what happens is when there's somebody in a normal track server, we have to go to a private server because then we cannot because they're already racing the Cup Series cars, and then even if they aren't, the cars are just going to get mixed up. And if they are, we have to reset the Cup Series cars, which is going to make them mad. So, yeah, it's a whole thing. So we have to go to a private server. So everybody who has gotten points to this point still has a chance of the championship, and if you don't have points yet, you have to win both races. So everybody still has a shot at the championship with 2 races left. That's something. Yeah, so there's your lineup. We're gonna drop the gates down, and this is where a lot of drivers' championship hopes are gonna be eliminated here because of that green flag on the air. We are off and racing at Dover in the Monster Mile. Chase Elliott jumps out to the front. Ryan Blaney. William Byron trying to get out to the front as well. Blaney he's got the points lead right now for the cars. He's tied with Banana Boy for the overall standings lead. Harvick got to the outside. He needs a win here if he wants to be in championship contention, or at least second or something. Needs at least a top 3 on the lap 2 here. Harvick jumps out to the front. Blaney also up there. Blaney the second. That's going to be huge. Now, we have seen the leaders mysteriously just dive down into pit road before, so we'll see if that happens here. That's only happened once, but it has happened before, so we'll see if it happens here. Kevin Harvick leads on the lap 3. Harvick will win here and put him within a point of Blaney, but with Blaney getting points, it would be 2 points. But Elliott pulls back to the front. Elliott trying to get his second win, I believe. Nope. No, he got 1 point. So, Elliott trying to get his first win of the season here. On to lap 4. He's still out of front. Hit the apron. Or is it 5? No, it's 4. It's 4. Might be doing 12 laps, but it's fine. 4 or something. Normal server is good now. The guy left. Oh. You see about that? We're already 5 laps in. So, We haven't had a situation like this before, actually. Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be on the cars anyway, so it'll be fine. Elliott diving down to the bottom. Byron fighting him, though. The 200 cars. In an intense battle here. On to lap 6. Elliott trying to get back up to Byron. This one would tie him with Blaney if Blaney falls out of the top 5. I would do the same for Elliott as well. 100 drivers not won a championship in this series yet, so we'll see what happens here. To lap 7. Elliott trying to find a way by Byron to no avail. Into 3 and 4. Elliott chasing him down. He gets a little bit loose. It's going to slow him down. Harvick holding on to 3rd back there. Elliott falling back. Big lag here. Here comes the pack. Everybody stacks up. The pack has been shuffled. Elliott still up towards the front. Briscoe to the front. On to lap 8. That is huge. Chase Briscoe up here. Keselowski up here. And they're pulling away. That is huge for the championship here. Elliott needs to get more points if he wants to be a contender. Actually, I think he just needs points here because Blaney isn't up here, but Briscoe is, so I don't know. 3 laps to go. Chase Briscoe out in front, but Keselowski making a move on the outside. This could be huge here if Briscoe wins. Keselowski clears, though, on the outside. What a move for Keselowski. Briscoe trying to fight back to the bottom. Not going to work. 2 laps to go. Briscoe trying to make that outside work like Keselowski did. Not going to happen. Keselowski still out in front. Elliott and Bubba Wallace bumper to bumper for the last 2 point spots. Garrett Smithley to the outside. Makes a move on both of them. This is what the field needs. For drivers like Bell, Byron, Elliott, that's what they need. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go. Briscoe back to the inside. He's back up to 2nd. They need him to finish as far back as possible here, which it seems like is going to be 3rd. Garrett Smithley holding on to the front, though. Down to the bottom. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. Garrett Smithley is going to get the win here. Who's going to get the other 2 spots? Bubba Wallace and Elliott. So Smithley, Briscoe, Keselowski. So Briscoe, Keselowski, Wallace, Elliott. All right, we'll see who has a chance of the championship here. So Garrett Smithley is going to get 5 points here. With that win, he's going to tie him with Easy with 7 points. Garrett Smithley wins a championship. Briscoe, 4 points. It's going to get him 13 points. So he's ahead of Banana Boy. And then Keselowski, he's going to get 3 points. So how many points does he have? He's 5. Ooh. I think he's out. I think he is out. We'll see. Puts him at 8. So Keselowski. Wallace gets 2. Yeah, that's going to be far too late for Bubba Wallace. Wallace, 3 points. And then Elliott got 1, which is going to be too late for him. Alright, so Briscoe, 4. So that's 8 points. Plus 5. Okay, so he did get a win. So Briscoe must have won at some point. Yeah, okay, so Briscoe has a win. So Hamlin also has a win, I think. There's 4. points. Did he win? Wait, because then Hamlin would be at 9. Wait, what? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I did memorize some. Oh. I know Hamlin won a race. No, he didn't. Wait. He won Bowman Gray. Yeah, he won Bowman Gray, and then Harvick finished second. Okay. Okay, so there's been a scoring error this whole time. Hamilton had 9 points. Oops. Alright, so Keselowski is out. Okay, so here are the drivers who have a chance at the championship. Denny Hamlin. He needs Chase Briscoe to finish outside of the points. He has 9 points. He needs Briscoe to finish outside of the points. And then he needs to, wait, if he got 5, I put him at 14, and then he got 1. Okay. So Hamlin, he can win and have Briscoe finish 5th. And Hamlin would get the championship based off of wins. But Briscoe would need to finish 5th if he were to get points, and Hamlin would have to win. Hamlin, if Briscoe is outside of the points, 4 points will tie them, and they have the same amount of wins, so we'd have to go into a tiebreaker race, and whoever finishes higher. 3 points would not cut it. So he either needs to win, get 4th, wasn't in the points, and yeah, that's going to be tough for him. Ryan Blaney, he has 10 points. He and Banana Boy, so Banana Boy were to somehow join in time. So Blaney's 3 points back. He does have a win. So if he were to win, he would also get the tiebreaker on wins, but Briscoe would also, if Briscoe finished 4th, then Blaney's win wouldn't matter. If Briscoe finished 3rd, then it wouldn't matter. So he would have to finish 4th for Blaney. So it's just 1 spot up from Hamlin. So if Hamlin needs Briscoe to finish 5th and win, then he can finish. Then Blaney can have Briscoe finish 4th and Blaney wins. If Briscoe doesn't get points, Blaney can get up to 3rd, and then that would force the tiebreaker. He has to finish 3rd. All right. So instead of Hamlin's 2nd. So that's how this is going to be. So let's see what happens here. Championship chance. One of them, I don't think is going to show up. So we'll see here. Who will be your season 6 champion? Will we get a new champion? Either Chase Briscoe or Ryan Blaney. Will we get a new champion? Will we get, or not a new champion, a 2-time champion? Denny Hamlin would be the first 2-time. He won these, and technically Banana in time. Alright, here we go. The final race of the season. It's all going to come down to this. All the photo finishes, the intense battles, the crazy moments, the phone dying, all of that's going to come down to this. Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney up towards the front here in qualifying. Blaney and Hamlin and Briscoe's up. Okay, Harvick decided he didn't want to be up towards the front. So here it is. That's how they're going to line up. Let's see where our championship contenders are at. We have Denny Hamlin on row 2. We have Chase Briscoe a little bit further back. Ryan Blaney just behind him. The championship race is going to come down to this. Who will be the champion? The green flag is on the air. We're off and racing. Briscoe up to the front early. Blaney up to the front early. Blaney. He's up there, but he's going to fall back out of position. Austin Dillon up to the front. Bunch of cars down pit road. That does happen at this track, so we'll see where are the championship contenders. Briscoe's towards the back. Hey, Blaney's up here. back there. Stenhouse on his inside, but Denny Hamlin still has the championship lead by 1 point, I think. Or no, they're tied. So we'd have to go into a tiebreaker race. Kurt Busch up the track on to lap 3 out of 13. Hamlin trying to find a way by Stenhouse for the lead in the championship. He takes the lead. Custer now ahead. Easy to the front. Bell into the wall. DeBenedetto, he's a lap down from pitting. All of these drivers up here are a lap down from pitting. Hamlin outside of the top 5. He's not where he needs to be. Truex up here. Lap 4. Watching along with the race leaders here. DeBenedetto a lap down. Hamlin holding on to 5th. Buescher to the bottom. DeBenedetto almost pits again. Coming up on lap 5, Briscoe. He would have the championship as they run. Blaney nowhere to be found. Hamlin, he needs to gain a few more spots. Buescher getting a ride on Eric Jones there. Easy's gonna win, but he's mathematically out. Too far back. Hamlin, he just needs to find a way through here. Blaney pops out of line. Hamlin running up front here to lap 7. Out of 13, the lap's winding down quick. Hamlin back to mid-pack. Briscoe and Blaney, they're next to each other, but they're in the back. Truex goes flying to the front. Hamlin falling further back. Easy pulling away. Truex now. He'll take the lead of the race. Hamlin, he needs to finish second to force the tiebreaker. We're closing in on lap 9 out of 13 here. I don't think it's going to be enough for Hamlin at this rate. Blaney needs a miracle. He needs a lot to happen. Briscoe, he's liking what he's seeing. We're coming up on lap 10 this time by Truex. Where did he go? Where did he go? Truex is gone. Bowman into the wall back there. Bubba Wallace also off the track. Couple drivers up here. We got Blaney and Briscoe back here to lap 10. Hamlin, he's still up in the lead back, but he's getting shuffled out. Larson went down pit road. Yeah, Hamlin's losing ground. Dillon's the leader. 3 laps to go this time by LaJoie on the bottom. How far back is Hamlin? How far back is Blaney's in the back? Hamlin to the outside. He loses ground, though. He's going to go to mid-pack almost. He takes the lead. Elliott behind him. Hamlin back to the front. Stenhouse right behind him. 2 laps to go. He's just got to hold off James Davidson, Corey LaJoie, and Chase Elliott. He falls back. Hamlin back to the front. This is the battle. Blaney's up here. Where's Briscoe? Briscoe's towards the back. Blaney to the front. We got a random dude here. Here they go. Blaney's the race leader. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Ryan Blaney has come from the back. And everybody reset the field. He reset the field on the final lap of the championship race. What the heck? Why? So now we got to reset the field and do the white flag. Unbelievable. So now, Ryan Blaney, you could have potentially gotten the championship right there, and now it's all messed up. Bruh. What? This is why, he resets them again! Alright, we're going to a private server. I'm sorry, Easy. Alright, from now on, we're running private servers. I'm sorry, guys. We have to. Alright, so here's my question. Should we just give them the results that they had? It's the championship race. They were literally on the final lap. Do we just give them the results? I tricked them. Nice. Alright, but here's my question. Do we give them the results? Alright, we aren't going to give them the results here. So, yeah, that could have been Ryan Blaney's championship, and now it's going to be... It very well could just go back to Chase Briscoe. But our second reset, Hamlin's up here. Blaney is kind of near the front. Briscoe, not really. Alright, it's going to be a one-lap shootout here. Could be a heartbreaking end of the season for Blaney. But we got one lap to decide it here at Martinsville. Stanos and Priest are pitting. That doesn't really matter. Green flag on the air, off and racing. Bowman, Kyle Busch, Kevin Harvick are up here. Truex to the top line. How far back is Blaney? He's going to make a desperation move. But Hamlin's the leader. Hamlin is the leader. No, Bubba Wallace is. Hamlin to the bottom. Hamlin with the last lap pass wins the championship. Blaney, I think, is just short. We'll see. That was close. Did Briscoe get points? Oh my goodness, wait, whoa. I think we're going to have to... We got to take a replay here. Hold up. So, Hamlin got 5. That would put him at 14. Oh, Blaney would be just short of forcing a tiebreaker. He'd be 1 point shy. But if Briscoe got points, we could be going into a tiebreaker. So there's Briscoe. This is the final turn. I'm watching the replay now. Hamlin's on the bottom. So this is coming out of 4. So it's Hamlin, Bowman, Blaney, Wallace, Harvick. So Blaney is 1 point short of the championship. Denny Hamlin is a 2-time champion. Let's just make sure. Alright, so 9. 9 plus 5 is 14. 10 plus... Yep. 1 point is what's going to do it. It's actually a tie between Briscoe and Blaney. But the top 3 drivers are going to end up finishing within 1 point of each other. It's kind of disappointing that Blaney... We'll never know who the true champion would be because of the reset. So we're going to be running private servers from now on. So it's kind of disappointing we'll never know who would be the actual champion, but I mean, Blaney had a pretty decent gap, so it's safe to assume he could have done it, but it's Martinsville, so you never know for sure. So this very well could have been Blaney's championship, but Denny Hamlin was up there the whole time too, and he's going to get his second championship of the series and the first multi-time champion in the series. Alright, so that's going to do it for this live stream, guys. If you want to see more, leave a like and subscribe. Do all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next